Ever just feel like completely stuck, like staring down this massive to-do list and it feels, I don't know, impossible?
Oh, totally. I feel that.
And then I was going through these notes on work ethic you sent, and it's like, oh, this is what I've been
It
missing.
makes such a difference, right?
Huge. This deep dive, it's all about practical tips. We're talking actionable stuff to build a seriously strong work ethic.
And that's key, isn't it? Because so many people, they think work ethic is this, like, grind yourself to the bone thing.
Yeah, no, exactly.
It's not. It's about working smarter.
Totally. And the first tip, setting high standards,
Mhm.
that one really resonated with me.
Yeah.
Because it's not about like instant perfection.
Right.
It's about the vision, you know?
Yeah. It's about aiming for what restaurateur Danny Meyer calls constant incremental improvement.
Mm.
He talks about even something as simple as like a tomato salad.
Okay,
It
yeah.
can always be better. And it's that mindset, right? Of constantly pushing those boundaries of what you think is possible. That's what leads to excellence.
It's true. It's like those athletes who they visualize the winning play even in practice,
Yeah.
priming for that success.
Exactly.
But speaking of practice, the consistency part,
Right.
that's where I stumble a bit, I'll admit it. Day 1, motivation's high.
Oh, for sure.
But day 10,
Yeah.
day 100,
Yeah. It's tough.
it gets tough.
You need those little wins along the way.
Exactly. And then,
I love this quote by novelist Anthony Trollope. He says, "A small daily task, if it be really daily, will beat the labors of a spasmodic Hercules."
oh, I love that.
Right. It's those small, consistent wins, building that routine.
Small steps, big impact.
Totally.
And that brings us to a tip that, well, it can be a bit uncomfortable.
Okay.
Taking ownership,
Hmm.
owning the successes, amazing. But those moments when, well, we fall short,
Yeah.
how do we embrace those without, letting them derail us completely?
That's where this idea of reframing failures as learning opportunities is so important.
Okay.
Did you know there's research that shows that people who have a growth mindset, the ones who see those setbacks as chances to learn, they actually outperform the ones who fear failure
It makes sense. Yeah.
because they're analyzing
Right.
what didn't go as planned. They're using it
Right.
to inform those future decisions.
It's not about perfection. It's about progress.
Exactly.
Now, organization, something I'm always working on, always trying to improve. Any advice for like wrangling the to-do lists, the deadlines, without feeling completely overwhelmed?
One word, time blocking.
Okay.
So schedule dedicated blocks of time for specific tasks,
Hmm.
like setting appointments
Okay.
with yourself.
Right.
It does wonders for focus, for productivity.
Creating that roadmap for your day.
Exactly.
And finally, this idea of continuous improvement, it ties everything together, doesn't it?
It does.
This constant drive to learn, to grow. What's something you're personally working on these days?
Right now, I am diving deeper into data visualization.
Oh, cool.
It's fascinating how a well-designed chart or graph can take all this complex information and make it clear,
Yeah.
reveal these unexpected connections.
That's amazing. So we've covered some really great stuff today.
We have.
Setting high standards, embracing that consistency, taking ownership, getting organized, and really committing to continuous improvement. It's a journey, isn't it?
It really is.
So, out of those, what resonates most with you? What's one small step you can take today, right now, to put one of these into action?